Oh, what's with the...
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
Is that a new face I see?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
She's our student council.
Nijima?
Is some...
No, it's nothing. A student council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss. By the way, that was addressed to you. This old man will get going and leave you kids be. All right, the store's all yours.
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day. Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website. They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves. Medjed also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves, we will report any further action.
What? Oh, come on! It's in English!
Oh my.
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remained silent at our question. This proves that we are just. People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
What? That's bullshit!
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions. We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
What does that all mean?
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Confiscation of possessions,
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks. That all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit!
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
Right?
Isn't there anything we can do?
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
Hey, so what's this letter? Don't need any more trouble.
It's rare for you to get something like this. A calling card?
Anything else in there? Who's this from?
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it in.
Could it have been Alibaba?
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool. Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
What the hell's going on?
All we can do at the moment is let's brace ourselves and stand by.
Oh dear.
Freaking calling card. I already started turning the heat up for fun. Put a special pulse in there. The showdown between the just this year. Reactions have been great to everyone really engaged. So far, most of the comments been pro-phone, because of having a share case. Those are the others say maybe are hackers of justice, but there's just resembling justice is what they do. Someday I want those whole sites to be filled with pro-thieves comments. He can look forward to whatever he wants, but we have no means of striking back again. We're gonna be in deep trouble if we don't do something. Take your time. First, I'm not getting around card call. What the hell is going on?
Hey! Hey! Nice.
Yeah, we don't have definitely have a pen tab.
Who is it? Come on.
I say no, they have my messages.
Man. Hey, hey.
Football, soccer. Why do it sound so familiar?
For real?
Yeah, I'm about to say I've heard that. Football and soccer. Is that that's not the principal, is it? Football and soccer. Where have I heard that before?
We're gonna get reported if we don't do this.
Futaba Sakura?
Wasn't Sakura?
It's Boss's last name!
Does he have any family?
Does he?
For reals? How laid back are you? Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
What?
Well, his situation does make...
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
That makes sense.
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
I see.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
You mean this might...
I mean, look at his demand. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
That's probably for there's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this is about too.
I'll check the school's roster just...
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
Is Boss, is that the guy we're living with?
What's... Why do you know about that? It's got nothing to do. I'm going home.
Looks like it's a hit.
Where you just... I tried.
Where have you been? Been searching all along.
Yeah.
Confessing twilight.
That is I do, man. He been taking care of us. Man, I feel bad. Like, I don't know.
Without a sign.
Hey!
Without grasping at
Hmm.
the real question to be asked.
Focus. Focus.
I'm a chef's
Hmm.
hiding both face and mind. All free for you to grow. I'm a chef's what else should I be?
mean.
Yo.
Wow!
Right? Anyway, as around your neighborhood, that'd be the fastest way to make a shot. Tell me face will start.
See it.
There's a guy at nighttime that's always like, you got a game counselor, man. I swear I've heard that name. I put this all off for
Okay. Hey! That doesn't look like it'll work.
You read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakla.
Tipped off? What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
What?
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor. Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9%. With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it!
We're extremely serious. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdown.
Fine. I yield.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later...
Find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
And stay out! That woman is real good at pissing people off. What's with that? This doesn't involve you. That's enough. Just behave yourself and keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out. You got that? Lock the store up.
Come on, bro. Don't be like that, man. You really got clothes.
The existence of this Futaba is for certain. She may be in some kind of bad situation, though. More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation. Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something? I wonder what the chief's hiding. We can't really press him on the subject, though, especially after he mentioned...
When did she really do that? Yeah, 'cause we need to figure out what's going on.
Been searching all along. Been facing twilight lonely.
That is insane going on, man. This is insane.
A woman was threatening Boss?
Yeah. She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
What's up?
It's nothing. So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is Boss's daughter, and I don't know him very well. Is he... I would like to believe so as well, but we don't have any conclusive evidence, do we?
Is it Alibaba?
What a selfish person.
Well, he does have information.
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If s- try messaging him about it.
What are we supposed to do about this?
We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him. Try asking him if there's any way we could meet up. He can't go out?
Huh?
This doesn't make any sense. Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba.
Well, it's none of our business now.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help.
Maybe they were just pranking us. They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their...
Yep, and now
But
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture,
You do have a... I guess it is safe for us to relax.
oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have your mind. We got 150,000 yen at.
that's awesome!
Yeah, let's make up for what happened. Gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves World.
Where would be good?
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really.
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is...
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it, okay?
I'm all for sushi.
Sushi charm.
Then it's decided.
All right.
It's all good. Wonder if that midget business was just a prank. Now that I think about it, calmly, it's strange that they haven't actually done anything yet. There goes the target of film days. They should want to be acting now, given our fame. When you put it that way, it kind of makes me wonder too. Especially after the taunted theoretically out like that. Yes, however, it would be best for us to come up with a countermeasure regardless. For now though, we should cautiously enjoy the sushi. That's all we can do. Something's not right. I was thinking the same thing too. I can't really put into words though. Use case right. I'm sorry for bringing this up on the day before celebration day. Sure, but I don't know who be eating sushi like the king someone. Oh, one person is particular on their best behavior. I refer from saying who though. You better not be talking about me. Usually gonna beat you up, bro.
Hiding both face and mind, afraid for you to grow. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? But don't take all.
Well then.
36.56%, guys.
You seem quite busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kaneshiro. And to make matters worse, Mejid, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they screw us over?
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace? You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
What are you basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim. Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them such things. The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
Dang.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Nothing at all.
I see. Now, what should my next action be for our victory?
Handle the Phantom Thieves, without remorse. Use any means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
Very well.
This seems to be fun for you. Are you on to something?
No, not at all. Well then, to our victory.
That dude is weird, dude. I think he's part of the thieves. I don't know, man. Something about him is off.
Okay.
All right.
The flounder is out of this world. That texture.
I don't see any price.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it. We got. So.
Hey, is the fatty tuna ready yet?
Hold your horse.
By the way, is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse someone?
That again?
I can't get it off my mind. Especially if it means he could be taken to court. What kind of person is he?
If it's
it's really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change.
Hold on a sec. About that, I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nap.
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife? He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came.
Doubtful.
Right?
Your imagination has run rampant.
It really has.
How foolish. Still, this is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
Man, and it's all thanks to us being... Crap!
Fantastic! Yeah! Everywhere we go, we hear about...
What rubbish?
That's what I'm
Think
talking-
about where we are, Ryuji.
Sorry, it just...
My apologies for bringing up Boss again. Wish...
Every time, but he's the one to go get his car with everything he does, man.
Nijima-san, what are you doing here?
Akechi-kun.
Akechi? You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
How do you know my name?
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course. I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. You're a former pupil of Madarame, right? I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves. Did you see that Mejed has declared war on them?
War?
Their website was updated just a moment ago.
For real? English again!
Wait, what?
What's it say?
Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
Oh,
She's, a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
What is with these comments?
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation, but I must say, this is an interesting group. Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students. It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do. Yes. I wanted to ask you something. Regarding this whole Mejed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves... Unsurprising. I suppose you aren't interested in such
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids. If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles. They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April. In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
Whoa, what? You gonna report us?
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you. I wasn't anticipating that response. You always find a way to rise above my... You really are an intriguing one. I lack your calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction is an interest? I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together.
What? The hell are you saying?
I'm curious to hear what you have to say. In return, I'll teach... I believe that is a fair trade-off.
Hey.
All right. Well, this has been a valuable point of reference for me.
what was...
You think he's ascertained our true identity?
Nah, could...
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but it may be best to be cautious from now on. We shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to
true, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
More importantly, things are getting...
Oh yeah! What did they write?
Here, I'll read it. We are disappointed in the people of Japan in their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st. As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
For real?
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent. As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public. We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the... We are Medjed, we are unseen, we will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan. And it seems they are quite the attention seeker.
What are we gonna...
Only we could get in contact.
Our only clues are Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to LeBlanc? We can...